Spencer Lewis here for Inside Track TV. We're talking with Jaxson Jacobs here, and it's the 8th and final night of the World Series. Unfortunately, Jax, you're in street clothes here, my friend. You will not be competing here tonight. Tell us a little about what happened to the number 14 machine.
Yeah, we had some trouble last night with some wiring issues. We got it all fixed up this morning. The guys worked hard getting me back out. We went out for second practice. Ended up turning the fastest laps we have all week, and just about to bring it down. Thought we had a good piece for tonight. We were going to bring it in, and the motor blew up coming out of turn 2, and the whole front end seized up and sent us into the inside wall pretty good. Ripped apart the front end, so unfortunately our speed weeks ended early, but I got to thank the guys for putting in such a hard effort this week. You know, they worked hard this morning right from when we got here to get me back out onto the track, and unfortunately that had to happen.
It seemed as though you were getting so much more confident with that car as the week progressed here. Does that make it that much more disheartening to have to sit out the final night due to the practice accident?
Yeah, especially we got in that last practice, we got to our fastest lap times of the week, and you know, I thought we had a good piece for tonight. And last night we actually were really quick too. I thought we were good for last night, and we wrecked early in that race, and then it's really disappointing. Now I got to go watch my brother run and watch the series run and not be out there, and that's never fun.
Are you able to look back on your time here this week though, and take stock and feel as though you've improved yourself as a competitor since the first night here at New Smyrna?
Yeah, I think so. Unfortunately, we didn't get to finish as many races as we wanted to, but I think I learned quite a bit coming to the faster speeds and higher competition, and I think the whole team progressed, and hopefully we can bring that into next season.
Now we mentioned, or you mentioned earlier on this week that you guys plan a full schedule with the CRA Jegs All-Star Tour. Do you feel as though your time here this week has prepared you for the run of that series? Because I mean, there's a lot of top-tier talent running that tour this season, extended distance competition, and a lot of tracks that are pretty similar to New Smyrna. Do you feel as though you've gotten the experience necessary to make a serious run at the 2013 title?
Yeah, I do. I think I'm pretty good for it, and I think the team's pretty good for it. We got good car, we're gonna have a good car ready to go for that, and I'm excited. I'm looking forward to that, getting on different tracks every week, and the competition at such a high level should be fun too.
Now I know it's not all possible without the sponsorship. Go ahead and thank some people for me.
Yeah, I gotta thank Rocky's Harley-Davidson big time for coming on board this week. FM96, Raymond Brothers Sense & Awnings, my Aunt Lorraine, RG Gibson & Sons Hardwood Flooring, and everybody at Jacobs Racing, the whole team that came down here for putting in such hard work.
All right, now how can we keep up with you through the off season?
You can get me on Twitter at Jaxson Jacobs, or the team Twitter at Jacobs_Racing.
All right, there you go, folks. Driver the number 14 Pro late model. He's sitting out tonight, unfortunately, due to the practice accident, but he's had a good week here, and we wish him all the best on the CRA Jegs All-Star Tour this season. Jax, thanks so much for the time, man.
Thank you.
There you go, folks. Jaxson Jacobs, number 14 car to London, Ontario.